drama school isn't the only door. Hello and welcome back to the Drama Coach podcast. I'm Lisa Southam, actor, drama coach, mum of young performers and host of this podcast where we talk about acting, auditions, training, confidence and the industry with a bit more honesty and a bit less panic. This episode follows on from my conversation with Ethan and Katie, who are studying drama, theatre and performance at the University of Lincoln. And I loved that conversation because it opened up something I think is really important. The idea that there is not just one route. There is not one perfect path into acting, theatre, performance, creativity or a life in the arts. And yet for so many young performers, drama school can start to feel like the only door. So today's episode is called Drama School Isn't the Only Door. And before anyone panics, this is not an anti-drama school episode, far from it. Drama school can be amazing for the right person at the right time on the right course. It is absolutely brilliant. But it's not the only valid route. And I think a lot of young performers and parents need to hear that. Point 1. The pressure of the route. There can be a lot of pressure around training. You get to sixth form or college or even younger sometimes, and suddenly people start asking, are you applying to drama school? Which schools? Have you got recalls? Have you got a place? Are you doing a foundation? Are you taking a gap year? Are you going to university instead? And underneath all of that, there can be this quiet fear, what if I'm already behind? And I really want to say clearly, you are not behind. Actors do not all arrive at the same place at the same age. Some people go to drama school at 18. Some go at 21. Some go later and some never go. Some go to university. Some train privately. Some learn through youth theatre, fringe theatre, short films, classes, workshops, life experience, and just keep going. That does not mean every or any route is easy. It does not mean training does not matter. It absolutely does. But there is no single magic route that guarantees success. And there is no single rejection that ends everything. Point 2. Drama school can be brilliant, but it's not magic. Let's be honest. Drama school has a certain status in the industry. There are courses with brilliant reputations, strong training, industry links and showcases. For some people, drama school gives structure, discipline, technique, contacts and confidence. But it's still not magic. Getting into drama school does not guarantee a career. Not getting in does not mean you're not talented. And applying before you are ready can be emotionally brutal and very expensive. Sometimes a young performer needs more time, more life, more maturity, more technique, more confidence, more clarity about who they are. That is not failure. That is development. I think we need to stop treating not yet as never. Sometimes it's just not yet. Point 3. University drama is not a lesser option. This is why I loved talking to Ethan and Katie, because university drama can be misunderstood. Some people think, oh, so you didn't get into drama school, or oh, so it's more academic, as if that somehow means less valuable. But university drama can offer so much. It can give young people space to think, analyse, write, devise, direct, collaborate, research, create and understand theatre in a wider way. It can help people become makers, not just performers. And honestly, that's powerful because the industry does not only need actors who want to be picked. It needs people who can make work, understand stories, collaborate, produce ideas, adapt, communicate, and keep themselves creatively alive. I'm not saying drama school doesn't do those things though, by the way. University can also give young people time to grow a bit, to live independently, to meet people, to experience life, and to find their voice. And all of that feeds an actor. because actors need life. They need curiosity, understanding, empathy. They need something to draw from. Just cutting in quickly to say a big thank you to this season's sponsor, Scene Tribe. And honestly, this feels like a really good episode to mention it, because we're talking about different roles, different careers, and the fact that there isn't just one door into the creative industries. Scene Tribe is a new platform built for performers, crew, creatives, agents, and producers, helping people build profiles around the work that they've actually done, the people that they've worked with, and the collaborations that shape a creative career. Because so much of this industry is about connection, visibility, and being able to show your journey clearly, not just one qualification, one credit, or one route. So whether you're building your career through training, theatre, screen work, voice work, crew work, collaborations, or creating your own opportunities, Scene Tribe is built around the real work and the real people behind it. You can find out more at scenetribe.com. Right, let's get back to the episode. My point 4 then is, whatever route you choose, make it active. And I feel quite strongly about this. The route matters less than what you do with it. You can be at drama school and coast, or try to. You can be at university and fly. You can be on a gap year and grow hugely. You can be working a job and still training, reading, self-taping, watching theatre, joining classes, creating work and building your confidence. I don't think that the danger is choosing the wrong route. The danger is becoming passive. So whatever route you are on, ask, am I still acting? Am I still learning? Am I still watching good work? Am I reading plays and scripts? Am I practicing self-tapes? Am I building my skills? Am I meeting people kindly and professionally? Am I staying curious? Because if you're doing all of those things, you're still moving. Maybe not in the dramatic, shiny Instagram announcement way, but in a very real way that counts. All of that counts. Point 5 is my note for parents, because I know there are so many parents out there still helping their young people choose their courses. I don't think they just drop you when you become 16 to 18, or at least I hope not. So this is for parents listening, because this can be really hard. You see other people's children getting places, getting agents, getting recalls, getting into schools, getting cast, announcing exciting things. And even if you are a lovely, supportive parent, you can still start to panic, because your child's journey is not someone else's journey. Some children peak early, some grow slowly. Some need confidence before training, some need training before confidence, some need a break, some need to try a different route. Our job isn't to force them into the fastest looking path. Our job, in my opinion, is to help them stay healthy, curious, grounded and resilient. And sometimes that means saying, let's look at other options. Not just the impressive option, not just the one everyone else is talking about, not just the one that looks best in a social media post, the one that suits the actual young person in front of you. And as always, this is not me telling you how to parent. This is me and my experience and my suggestions. Take it as you will, use what works for you and leave what doesn't. So drama school isn't the only door. It is one door. It absolutely might be a brilliant door and it might be the right door for you. But there are other doors. University, youth theatre, local theatre, screen acting classes, short courses, private coaching, making your own work, taking time, applying again, changing direction, coming back later. None of that means you have failed. The question is not, am I on the perfect route? The question is, am I still growing? And if the answer is yes, then keep going. Thank you so much for listening to the Drama Coach podcast. If this episode helped you at all, then please do share it with another young performer or parent who might need to hear it. You can find me on social media at The Drama Coach for more podcast clips, acting tips, and honest conversations about the industry. Thanks again for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.